ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Sunday Tea. Back at Dotor, as I always am. Check out my hair, isn't it ridiculous? So, a lot of people have been asking me to play new games. Things like, oh, Vincent, why aren't you playing Call of Duty or Battlefield or any of those? And the answer is because I don't like them, because they're boring, but also because games like that are expensive. It's the main reason I haven't started playing Overwatch yet, is because it is $60, and I don't have that kind of extra pocket change to just throw at a new game right now, especially if I might not even end up liking the game. But if you guys want, if you want to see me play specific games, let me know what those games are, and either I'll try to get them, or if you guys want to send them to me so that I can play them, that's also fine. Since I have all of March off, I am going to consider doing a different upload schedule for that time, similar to what it might have been back in December. I might thinking about doing 2 videos a day again. It might just be for a while that, like, whenever I have a long period off during that period, we'll get 2 videos a day or something like that. But it is nice to be able to put up more than 1 video a day so that I can go through, like, I'm playing Seduce Me, and I'm playing Syrup in the Ultimate Suite, and I'm playing fucking Borderlands and all these other ones right now that are long series. And I feel like if I just have 1 a day, then I will start to get people bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about doing Five Nights at Freddy's as well, finally getting on that thing from 3 years ago. But there's a lot of ground to cover before I'm back up to speed at Sister Location. So, actually, that's a nice, easy question for you guys. I can record all of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and in like 1 week's worth of time, just upload all of the first 4 games, and then go into normal stuff with Sister Location, the newest one. Or I can upload 1 video a day like I am right now, and just have like an entire month's worth of time be Five Nights at Freddy's month. Or I can upload them, like, putting them 1 in at every once in a while, like I'm doing with Honey Pop and all of that right now, and that would just take forever for us to get up to speed on where Five Nights is right now. And all of them have their own unique disadvantages. It might look weird that I'm uploading like 25 videos in 1 day, or in like 2 or 3 days or something like that, so that might be awkward. So I really know how to best go about that. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas for it, please let me know, since you guys are going to be the ones that are possibly watching those videos. A couple people have asked me to do videos in Japanese, to narrate an entire video specifically in Japanese rather than in English like I normally do. And I could do that. That wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be difficult to film it, but it would take a lot of time to do the editing, because then I'd have to go through and subtitle everything as well. If I did do a video in Japanese subtitled into English, what kind of video would you want to see? The suggestions that I had been given by my good friend Allison, another streamer who hasn't been streaming for a little while because she's been under the weather. She has said that doing, like, talking about what's different from Japan and America like I used to do. Like, I have a video from a million years ago called 12 pairs of things about Japan, where I talked about, like, here's a positive thing, here's a negative thing. I could do stuff like that in Japanese. Or I could try to do a game commentary in Japanese, and that might be interesting as well, because you can't really swear in Japanese. Incidentally, I have a bunch of, like, old series that I've kind of given up on for the moment as well. If you guys are a fan of, like, some of the older series that I'm not doing anymore, and you want me to do some more of them, let me know, and maybe I'll consider going back and doing one once in a while or something. I mean, just regarding the videos about Japan and Japanese stuff, like, my channel right now is primarily, like, mythology, literature, gaming, pop culture stuff. And I don't know if, like, doing stuff that's centered about, like, I'm in Japan, here are some things that are near my house, here is a place that I can go to, kind of stuff like that, really fits with what's going on my channel, especially because if I don't end up staying in Japan for a really long time or anything, then I will have that opportunity to do these things only for a little while, and then I will build the audience based off of the people that want to watch me do stuff in Japan, and then when I go to America or Germany or Finland or wherever else I'm going to go next, then I won't have that ability anymore, and everyone will stop watching my videos that way. So that's something that I'm worried about too. This video is a lot of me being confused and uncertain about things about my channel. This is my life. The Poi giveaway from my last Alpha Dreadful, at the time of this recording, has 2 entrants. So one of them will get a copy of Poi, whoever they are. If nobody else enters for the next couple days, then those 2 people each have a 50% chance of winning. And one of them is one of my students. So, that'll be fun. At least I'm not giving away a copy of Honey Pop or something. Speaking of Honey Pop, now because I know that so many of my students at my school watch my videos, it means that I can't put up the rest of Honey Pop without putting an age restriction filter on it. So that way I'm covering my bases. That'll be fun. So the first 3 episodes of Honey Pop will be fine, but after that I'll have to put an age restriction on it. Good. February's theme for the giveaway for Patreon is snacks. As it was once before, except for this one will be a slightly bigger version of that snack box. I still haven't had a chance to get together with Scott and give him the mystery figure yet, and it's sitting in my room, and I'm really curious as to what it is, because I still haven't looked at it. So we're gonna try to get together after work sometime this week, see if we can get that done. I played some FPSs yesterday. I played Team Fortress 2 for the first time ever, and then I also played Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I played both of those and I've played Left 4 Dead plenty, but I'm still crap at it. I played Team Fortress 2, and it was ridiculous and sheer and just unadulterated chaos in that game. But it was fun, I guess. Once I get Ghost in the Shell back up and running, because Steam isn't worried and broken about their server issues or anything like that, I'll try to play some of that either on camera or on stream. Possibly both, ? Are there any other, popular or new games or anything like that that have come out recently that you guys think that I should look into, either for an Alpha Dreadful or just for a playthrough? If so, please do not hesitate to put them in the comments. Don't hesitate to put anything in the comments. I do this pretty much every video, but it always comes back to, me wanting to tell you guys this kind of thing, but, I have a lot of friends right now who are going through tough, hard times. And it's always nice to know that someone is there to support you. Even if it's just to, listen to you bitch about something for a while. Some people don't have that kind of support. I know I'm not an actual close friend of many of you. I know that you only know me through the internet or whatever, but, that doesn't mean that I'm not supportive, that I don't want to help you guys out, that I don't want to, make sure that you guys are having as good of a time as possible. Because that's what my videos are about, trying to make a little smiley bit happen. So if you are having trouble, or you are sad, or you are depressed, or you are scared, that you aren't alone, even a little bit, send me a message. Do whatever. We'll play some Steam games or something. Hop on the Left 4 Dead 2. We'll play Left 4 Dead 2. Listen to me swear at zombies a lot. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and my ridiculous ass hair. Thanks to wind and stuff. But if you enjoyed this video, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below to dip themselves into a cup of tea. You can also follow my socials. It's the Facebook and Twitter that are down in the description box. And if you would like to do so, you can throw some support in my direction at the Patreon feed that's there as well. Maybe help me get some different games that you guys would like me to play. Thank you guys very much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.